Hey guys, Trevor here. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to convert an eSIM back to a physical SIM card on your iPhone. Now, the first thing you need to make sure is that your iPhone is compatible with a physical SIM card. I'm in the United States, so within the United States, any iPhone 14, 15, 16, or 17 is eSIM only. It does not have a physical SIM card slot anymore. However, if you have an iPhone 13 or earlier, iPhone 13, 12, 11, 10, etc., then you have a physical SIM card. However, if you're outside of the United States, if you have an iPhone 15 or 16, you have a nano SIM card. So the first thing to do is to hop into the settings of your iPhone and then tap on General towards the bottom. And then tap on About and make sure that you have an iPhone that has physical SIM card capabilities. Now, after we've done that, let's just make sure that your carrier provides physical SIM cards because some of them don't. So on my case, I have AT&T, so I can type in AT&T SIM card replacement. Whatever carrier you have, just type in that carrier, SIM card replacement, and it says get a replacement SIM. The default is getting a new eSIM, but that's not what we want. We want to get a physical SIM card. And it says you can get a physical SIM card from one of the stores or an online retailer, or you can just call them and they would mail you a physical SIM card. So make sure both of those are compatible and you're good to go on both of those. Because we don't want to delete your eSIM without the ability to just have a physical SIM card and then you'd be stuck without any cell phone number associated with your phone. So now let's go back to the very beginning of your settings and we're going to tap on cellular here midway down. After you've done that, you'll be able to see if I scroll down, I have AT&T as I said, and I have a eSIM on here, not a physical SIM card. All I would need to do is tap on delete eSIM and it says the eSIM and the phone number will be deleted and no longer associated with this phone. However, essentially after you delete that eSIM, after you get the physical SIM card from your carrier, all you need to do is find that little tray, get a little paper clip or a little pin, pop it out, put in the new eSIM or the new physical SIM card rather, and then you'll be good to go. Without the eSIM, you've converted back to a physical SIM card. I hope this helps. If it did, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you on the next one.